Scott, thanks so much for the time. Congratulations. I do know one of the biggest things for your team obviously was getting to host. So what'd you make of the draw overall?
Well, it's great to see your name no matter what on an NCAA tournament bracket, and so I'm just super happy for our team. You know, this is the 4th time in 5 years we've been able to host in the tournament. You know, of the 6 we've been in it, and so I'm just ecstatic for them, ecstatic for our fans. It's such a great atmosphere in there, and to know that we're going to be able to be home, you know, on Saturday afternoon is really exciting.
And Scott, what do you know about Boise State? They had a great, I think they were 16-2 in conference. They won the regular and the tournament, and they're on a 7-game win streak. What will you guys have to do in that game in particular to move on?
Play well. We need to play well. I've known of Gordy Presnell for a long time, their coach. And when I was at George Fox, he was at Seattle Pacific, wow. And then he made the jump to Division I, and then he was one person that I followed, and he kind of paved a path for me from a distance. And so I've looked up to him, the way he runs his program. They're very well coached. They're disciplined. I know their team shoots the ball very well, and they're a dynamic team. And so very confident, but it's a tournament. It's the NCAA tournament. Everybody's good. Everybody's playing well. Everybody's riding high. And so we'll have our hands full on Saturday, like you'd expect.
And one thing that you guys have that has been an emerging force this year as the season's gone on, that's Jo Grimek at 6'8", just how much she's improved. We've talked about it over the course of this season. How valuable will she be on Saturday and moving forward, hopefully?
Well, Jo's, like you said, Jo's been just, I mean, she's been as inspirational as anybody anywhere. I don't know if anybody's improved quite as much as Jo has in our game. And it's just been remarkable to watch that progress, to watch her confidence grow, and to watch her see herself as she is, you know, accurately. And so she got over a lot of self-doubt and found her niche now. The game has slowed down for her, and so she's a game changer at 6'8". Her ability now to block shots, which has emerged over the past 6 weeks or so, has been remarkable, and that's changed things for us. And then her ability just to catch and finish has been equally as remarkable. And so Jo's just getting more and more comfortable playing better with our group, and just makes us more efficient on both ends of the floor.
Certainly one of the many post players that has flourished under your tutelage, Scott. I know your players were disappointed, though, to not get further in the Pac-12 tournament last week. What have you seen from your team since you've gotten back from Las Vegas?
Well, I think, you know, it was a disappointing night for us, no question. Washington played phenomenal, hit 13 threes, and, you know, Peterson was just outstanding. Willed her team to that win and inspired her team and gave everybody confidence during both of their wins there. And so it was a good lesson for us. You know, looking back on it, they beat us. We didn't play our best defensive game for sure, and I think that's what this team kind of understood. And our group they've handled adversity extremely well over the years, let alone this year. And this year, it's taken big efforts to beat us. You know, 6 of our 7 losses are 5 seeds or better, and then there's Washington, you know, and Washington played phenomenal. But we got to get back to basics, you know, in these one-and-done situations. You can't blink, you know, and the team that you're going to play, if you do, is ready to take advantage. And so it's a good reminder in that way. While it was an experience I didn't think was necessary for that, you know, and so I guess it can't be bad because it's refocused this group, and they've had great energy since.
That is great to hear. And last thing, and then we'll let you go. I know some of the drama a little bit was taken out of the announcement after the bracket was leaked earlier today. And I know obviously you were disappointed, and the players were too, that the watch party at Gill was canceled. So I'll give you an opportunity here. Any message you have for Beaver Nation listening out there?
Well, we were disappointed, of course. That's such a fun event, and it's been in Reser Stadium each year. And then this year, with the new video board, you know, it was going to be up on that screen. We were all set and ready for a big party, and so that got canceled. But what I would have said was just, you know, thank you so much for being there every step of the way this year. We set an attendance record for us, which is saying something, you know, this year. And so we're grateful for what we believe are the best fans anywhere, you know, and we'll see you Saturday.
Yeah, we know Gil will be rocking, that is for sure. Scott, we appreciate your time. Best of luck as you go for your 4th consecutive Sweet 16 appearance at Oregon State. We'll be watching.
Thank you very much. Go Beavs.